Hi, my name is Emmanuel, son of Alexander. Registration number is 01DGU22F1001. And today I'll be discussing the solutions for the given question.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Syed Nazrin bin Zainal and my number matric is 01DGU22F1017.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Miruddin bin Ahmad Safan Nizam. My matrix number is 01DGU22F1020. Today, I will explain about integration and example of application in integration. One, introduction of integration. The integration denotes the summation of discrete data. The integral is calculated to find the function which will describe the area, displacement, volume that occur due to a collection of small data which cannot be measured singularly. In a broad sense, in calculus, the idea of limit is used where algebra and geometry are implemented. Limits help us in the study of the result of point on a graph, such as how they get closer to each other until their distance is almost zero. We know that there are two major types of calculus. Number one, differential calculus, and number two, integration calculus. I will explain example of application of integrals in daily life. Number one, calculating pressure within dams. When the reservoir behind it is full, the dam withstand a great deal of force. We can use integration to calculate the force exerted on the dam when the reservoir is full, and also calculate how changing water levels affect that force. Hydrostatic force is one of the many applications of integrals. Number two, swimming pool. Integration determines the amount of water used to fill a swimming pool. We first need to determine the shape of the swimming pool and find its size. Therefore, we find the amount of water that will fill it. If the swimming pool shape is not a regular geometric shape, it begins with a slight gradient. Number three, video games. The graphic engineer use integration and differentiation to determine the difference and change of three-dimensional models and how they will change when exposed to multiple conditions. This helps to create a very realistic environment in 3D movies and or video games. And the last one is medicine. Integrated equations are often used to model the cumulative, therapeutic or toxic outcomes of drugs in the body.
From the question, we can see there's a point A and a point B where straight line is y equals to x plus 4 and a curve with y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2. Moving on to the next solution. Solutions for the question given A and B. Determine the coordinate of the intersection points A and B. Y equals to x plus 4, which is our first equation, and y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2 is our second equation. So now we substitute 1 into 2, the first equation, into the second equation, where we get y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2 and x plus 4, which we substitute the first equation into the second equation. So we get x plus 4 equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2, and 0 equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2 minus x and minus 4. 0 equals to x squared plus x minus 6, and we will obtain x equals to 2 and negative 3, which I've shown here how I got the answer, as you can see. Next, when x equals to 2, so we substitute x value into the first equation, where y equals to 2 plus 4 equals to 6, and our x is 2 and our y is 6. When x equals to negative 3, and here we substitute x value again to the first equation, y equals to negative 3 plus 4 equals to 1, and our x is negative 3 and our y is 1. So this is for point coordinate point A, and the previous one is for point coordinate B, as you can see here. So A equals to negative 3 and 1, and B's coordinate is 2 and 6. Solutions for the question A and B. Determine the area bounded by a line y equals to x plus 4 and a curve y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2, where our first equation is y equals to x plus 4 and y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 2 is our second equation. Integral with the limit of negative 3 to 2, so y1 minus with y2 dx. Integral with the limit of negative 3 and 2, x plus 4, which is our first equation, minus our second equation, which is x squared plus 2x minus 2 dx. Integral with the limit of negative 3 and 2, x plus 4, we expand the equation, the previous equation, we will get negative x squared, negative 2x plus 2 dx. Integral with the limit of negative 3 to 2, negative x squared, negative x plus 6 dx. So we integrate this equation, so we will get negative x cubed over 3 minus minus x squared over 2 plus 6x, limit of negative 3 to 2. Continuing, negative 2, we substitute the limits first to negative 2 cubed over 3 minus 2 square over 2 plus 6 times 2, and minus with negative bracket negative 3 cubed over 3 minus negative 3 square over 2 plus 6 times negative 3. So this 2 we've obtained it from the limit, as well as the negative 3 also we obtained it from the limit, and the both equation is minus according to the formula. So next we got 22 over 3 minus bracket negative 2, 27 over 2. So negative will become positive, 22 over 3 plus 27 over 2. So the answer obtained is 125 over 6, also known as 125 over 6 units square, which can be also written as 20.833 units square. So that's all for me. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Syed Nazrin bin Zainal and my number matric is 01DGU22F1017. I want to talk about summary. Summary is to sum up. Calculus is a mathematical concept that is commonly utilized in mathematical model to get optimal solution and help in understanding the change in the value associated with a function. Furthermore, the concept is of integration play significant role in our life without us noticing them. They are integrated with math, science, economics, and almost every field of life. Integration is not merely a part of a mathematical discipline, but play a hard role in the real world. That's all for me and my team. Thank you.